Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Happy Place Diaries. I'm Jerry.
I'm Teresa.
Hey, and in this video, we're gonna share some thoughts, deep thoughts. We are at one of our favorite state parks, about 45 to 50 minutes away from home.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah, which is going to be the segue right after this. So welcome back to the Happy Place Diaries. We just want to say thank you for all the newcomers that have just joined us, and welcome back to everybody that's been following us for the last decade that we've been doing this, it feels like anyway. Anyway, we want to talk about the importance, as we see it, your mileage may vary, about having a home base. And we're going to give you 5 things that we think is important to us, again, for having a home base and being full-time in our Keystone, Montana 3761 FL. Okay.
Well, the first thing that we'd have to say,
jumping right in,
is the grandkids. Now that we've got 5 and then the sixth one on the way, they're very important. Not that our kids aren't, but
well, I was going to say, we wrote down grandkids / family.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So, yeah, we find great value in being a part of our kids and our grandkids' lives. And we'll get into some other stuff a little bit later about family, but I think it's really important, especially since neither one of us really grew up with our grandparents. Mm-hmm. And seeing the impact that we have on our grandkids' lives. Not only that, but they're just super fun to be around.
Gosh darn it, we love them.
Yeah. So we just think it's super important to be a part of their life, having them be a part of our life. And the time that we get to share is absolutely valuable. Totally valuable. Okay, item number 2. Okay, so the next thing that we think is super important about keeping a home base, and I guess now that we're on item number 2, we live full-time in Monty back there, but we did not sell our house. Our daughter is actually living in the house, and item number 2 is maintenance. And what we mean by maintenance is we're not getting any younger, and so medical stuff is super important to have a place that we can always come back to, have our doctors. I have my primary care through the VA, and Teresa has hers in town. And so it's nice that we have a home base that we could come back to the doctor and maintain our bodies. Not only that, but we have our vet for the dogs that we go to. And the nice thing is we could use the vet like when we were in Missouri, and they can forward meds or whatever. Yeah. So that's nice. But so far as maintenance for us, it's nice to have the home base. And then maintenance for Monty back there, we deal with a local dealer that has a wonderful shop at Curtis Trailers. And so it's nice to come back and have them do the things that I'm not willing to do.
Exactly.
I'm willing to do a lot, but there are things that I like having them do. So we can hit the road and break things and then have them fix it. Okay, item number 3.
Item number 3 is we want to stick around for our aging parents. My mom is lucky that she's almost 82 and she can still live at home by herself. She does need a lot of help. And both of Jerry's parents are still alive, but they are going to be needing our assistance here in the next few years more than now. So we'd like to stick around in case, have a home base. If we have to come back and help them, we can leave the trailer at the house and then go over to their house and help them stay there if we need to. So,
and it's nice being home because, like Teresa said, her mom, she has no business even being on a little step stool. And she's fallen, and then my folks, my dad's getting to the point where he probably shouldn't be on ladders
No,
either.
he
So
should not be.
it's nice that we can be there for them right now, and and besides all of that, just spending time with them
Right.
is super important to us. And I know there's folks that are just like, we're going to hit the road, we're going to do what we want to do.
And that's great.
But we actually like our parents. No, we do. So, all right, number 4 on our list.
friends. Our friends.
Friends. And as much as we have met wonderful lifelong friends while we're traveling in the RV, we do have our friends that we've known forever and ever, and we love to camp with them. Like this weekend, we've been camping with a group of friends for a birthday, and it's nice that we can be there and come to a campground that's just less than an hour away from home and camp with them, and then because we know come next month we're going to be hitting the road and we won't have them with us all the time, and so it's nice to have that time with them when we're at the home base. The last item is that we always have somewhere to come back to.
Yeah, we don't have to make reservations for it. We've got full hookups, and we can just leave the trailer there, and we can go do whatever we need to do.
Yeah, it's super convenient that like Teresa said, we just, if we're done on the road, we just back into our spot. Teresa is still working, and so, during the summer, we're gone a lot, but it's nice to winter, which goes back to the family, because we can be home for birthdays and holidays and all that stuff, and not have to worry about, paying for 1,000 Trails membership or
Not yet.
or any of that. We could just come home. So, yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I thought we had emergencies on here somewhere.
Well, we can always come back for emergencies, and
Yeah.
that's part of still having the home base, is that we can come back, and if we need to fly somewhere,
So having said all of that, we absolutely love living in our Montana. Love it. I have no desire ever to go back to sticks and bricks. And if we do, it will definitely be small living.
And it'll be because we're older and we can't do this anymore.
But it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have the equity. It's nice to have the convenience. And it's nice to just all around to have the flexibility of having the home base. Curious what your plans are, or if you're full-time living in your RV. Do you keep a home base or not? Do you plan on having a home base? I know that there's a lot of people that are considering it now.
Yeah.
So, and I think COVID taught a lot of people lessons about being on the road and not having a place to go. And I know we're years removed from that, but what's to say it can't happen again? And at least we've always got somewhere to go. All right, so we'd really like to hear your thoughts. Drop those in the comment section below. And
We'll see you next time.
Yep, we'll see you in the next one.